Hello, my name is Lisa Mackay, Managing Director of HR Toolkit, the HR Manager for small business. As a business owner or manager, you will rarely get any formal training in how to manage staff. You're just expected to do it fantastically. In conjunction with the Chamber of Commerce, we are running a series of webinars designed to help you as a manager or business owner gain the skills to effectively do-it-yourself human resources and sufficient knowledge to know when you may need to ask more questions. Staff are like cars. You need to pick the right model. The flashy sports car is all well and good, but it's not much good if you need to tow the trailer. You need to steer them in the right direction, because if you take your hands off the wheel, they will crash. In this webinar, you will understand the legal differences between various employment agreements. Legally, you have to have a written employment agreement in place, but using the wrong agreement or not getting it signed before they start can get you into a lot of trouble. There are various agreements that you can choose from: contractor, casual, fixed term, part-time, full-time with less than 40 hours guaranteed, or full-time with 40 hours guaranteed. Now, whatever you have in writing, the courts look at the whole relationship, not just what is in writing. So don't rely on that piece of paper. Trial periods are sadly not the golden bullet they're purported to be. The reality is that that person is costing you from day one, even if they don't work out. Trial periods legally must be in writing, and they must be signed before the employee starts work. And to minimize the risk of an employee challenging a trial period, we strongly recommend taking a no surprises approach. Employees raise grievances because they are angry, and although the law says that an employee can't raise a personal grievance for termination under the trial period, there is no mechanism to stop them. And as an employer, you have to defend the claim, which costs you money and time and probably a few grey hairs. Once you find the right person, you need to induct them into your organization. First impressions count, and they may have made a decision to join your company, but we'll be assessing whether they've actually made the right decision. 25% of employees leave within the first year, and that is largely down to poor inductions. A great first impression will also pay dividends with free publicity, as they rave or rant about their new job to friends and family. And a good induction means they are up to speed as soon as possible, which minimizes the costs of recruitment. In this webinar, you will learn all about these issues, how to avoid them, and how to minimize risk if you think you're already doing it wrong. To book, visit hrtoolkit.co.nz, click on the training tab, select book, and then follow your nose for registration and payment. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you at the webinar.